I'll make a better. I can make a better.
I can make it.
Hey guys, it's baby Ashley, and today we are gonna be telling you 2 stories. Okay, so the first story is about this girl. She was walking off the bus, right? And then she fell off the bus. Like, she had a backpack, she started turning slowly, then she fell backwards. And I was so scared. I thought that she died or something. Like, I could feel it in my heart. I was right behind her, by the way. So I was like, oh, and then it was just so scary because why? Why would that happen to her? Her eyes were open. She obviously did not faint because I believe her eyes will be closed, right? Or maybe like turn back at her head. But this girl was alive. And maybe she was dizzy or something. I don't know, but luckily my friend got her head. Her head would have hit the cement. Luckily my friend Kara got her head and protected it from falling. Like, she was falling backwards and she caught her head before it hit the cement. She would have been seriously injured. Okay, so second story. We went to this party recently. It's the worst party ever. I'll go to it. And so they had this playground in their yard. So it was just Ashley and me, this guy named Evan, and this girl named Sonia. We were in a little group and we just stayed at the playground, you know. If you want to know what the playground looks like, there's a ninja video. You need to go watch it. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. So then, it was just me and Ashley at this point. Evan and Sonia went to go get pizza or something, so we were just on the swings, and we were on the ends, and so the swing in the middle was empty. So then this random little boy comes up, and I'm like, oh, it must be the guy's brother, the guy that's hosting the party. I thought that was his brother. Yeah. And so I was like, oh, so, hi, what's your name? And he was like, oh, my name's Jordan, nice to meet you. And I was like, oh, my name's Cameron. And then she was like, oh, my name's Ashley. And so, yeah. And so I was like, how old are you? And then he was like 14. And I was like, what? Because I was finally taller than someone. And then I was like, I thought you were 10. And he was like, oh, you know, people say that a lot. People say that I look like I'm 12. And I was like, no, you look like you're 10.
Ashley and me, we were just, you know, just swinging on the swing. And all of a sudden, he asked this random question. He was like, so, you ladies ever kiss anyone? And I was like, no. And I'm not planning on doing that today. And so Ashley was like, no.
I said no. No. And I'm not trying to plan on doing it at this moment right now, so no.
And then after that, he was like, oh, I was just, not to be weird or anything, I was just asking that. And so we're like, okay. So we felt bad because
he told us that this boy was being mean to him at the party, and he said that he kept on kicking him, and so he went over to, like, he ran out the party crying and calling his dad like, Dad, this kid was beating me up.
Dad, save me.
Yeah, and I was all like, wait, then why are you still here? And he pointed to the boy that was messing with him, and that boy happened to be messing with Cameron too.
Oh yeah.
And I confronted him, but that story's for another time.
So after that, we went to the main room where everybody was dancing. And so, you know, I was just standing there dancing, being a we were just dancing. And then Jordan comes over, and he starts putting his arm on me. And he's like, yeah, yeah. And so I'm trying to, like, you know, dance away. And I'm, like, dancing away from him. And he's like, oh. And then he leans his arm up against the wall. So then I'm like, hey, Ashley, you just want to go back out, swing. So we did. And so then at this point, the whole group was back together, you know, her, me, Evan, and Sonia. So, yeah, we went on the little playground thingy, and we went at the top where, like, you climb up the rock wall, and then there's a slide. We kind of just stayed up there. and we just talked, I guess. And then out of nowhere, Jordan comes up, and then he sits next to Ashley. And then he tries to put his arm around her, and then she started like moving away.
And then I was like,
she's like, no.
What?
And so then he tried
What are you doing?
He tried to play it off like he was trying to put his arm on the rail. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay. Before all that happened, go back to like the first scene where me and Ashley were just on the swings and the middle was open. So then he comes up and then, yeah, he's on the swing. Before he said, have you ladies kissed anyone? He was like, oh, you ladies look pretty tonight. I didn't think much about it, but...
Guys, this is just a lesson for all of y'all out there. Don't mess with those F-boys. F-boys are boys that mess with multiple girls at once. For example, first he's trying to get with Cameron. Go like this. And then he tried to get with me. Don't do it. I hope you guys liked our first story time together. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe.